Highlights from one of the most infamous tracks in the world. It would be the Nürburgring Nordschleife, the host of the third round in the championship, and this time it would be Stanger on the pole position. And from the start, he would hold that lead into turn 1. Side by side behind, and Dorneden was already making his progress up into the second position. Unfortunately though, on the first lap of the race, Kunze would retire from the race through this mistake and hitting the wall and out of his first race of the championship. But Stanger, through the second lap of the race, would make this mistake and lose his lead. He would drop down to 4th position. After that incident, both drivers would still be able to finish the race, and Alexander Dorneden would go on to take his first win of the championship. A close finish for second behind, and Kevin Siggy was the man to take that P2, and Stanger managed to get his way back up into 3rd position. An all-Volvo front row would start the second race of the day, and Robin Fredriksson would be the one to start from pole position, but David Nagy would take the lead into turn 1. Robert Fredriksson would drop down to 3rd position, and Nandori would take the 2nd spot. This mistake from Robin Fredriksson would cost him the 3rd position and drop him all the way back down, eventually to 7th position. After some side-by-side action from some other Volvos, he'd drop in just in front of Alexander Dorneden. Norbert Leitner would take the lead of the race at the end of the first lap from David Nagy into the final complex of corners, and then it would be Jan Stanger halfway through the second lap to make his move on David Nagy up into 2nd position. Alexander Dorneden, in the dying moments of the race on the final lap, heading down into the final complex of corners, would make his move and take 3rd position. However, Norbert Leitner would take the first win of the season for him, and a great win it was. From Stanger, from Alexander Dorneden, who gets onto the podium once again. After his first race win in the championship and 5 podiums out of 6 races, Alexander Dorneden holds strong at the lead of the championship, 91 points to his name, ahead of Jan Stanger, who's on 64 points. After his first double podium round of the season, Mark Nandori, Julian Kunze and Gergo Baudi all having pretty disappointing rounds here at the Nordschleife. Line up 3rd, 4th and 5th. Tim Heinemann in 6th position, still after turning up to 1 round in this championship. Norbert Leitner in 7th position after his shock round here at the Nordschleife, and then Nikodem Wisniewski, who had a disappointing round himself, in 8th. Kevin Siggy, after only 1 round to his name, is in 9th position in the championship, and Chris Butcher, who was not here for the Nürburgring, he is in 10th position. That rounds out our championship rundown of the top 10, and now we head to some more action at Portimao.